Rolling Stone magazine says you have one of the greatest country songs of all time.
Oh.
Have you seen that?
Was it
Follow
Follow
Your
Your
Arrow?
Arrow? Yeah, they did say that. That's cool.
Yeah, the 39th best country song of all time.
Which is interesting because you're so young and your career's just starting to already rank that high on the top 100.
That's kind of crazy. I know. I
Yeah.
should just quit now.
Right? Yeah, right?
It's like, where am I supposed to go from here? Is that one of those things where like your agent calls you and you're like, oh, great, what do I do with that?
I mean, it's
cool.
It's really cool. I mean, yeah, that was a song that really did a lot for me, and not like in a technical way, I would say, like as in charting or whatever it was, but it just made a lot of impacts on people. People would come up to me at the shows and just say, man, that's, I can really identify with this song, and I'm going through this or that, and it was just cool. I just feel like it was just supposed to be an anthem of just like, do whatever you want, make yourself happy, because it's not going to matter. And I don't know, I was really proud to, have a message like that, and it, did a lot for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
but all the accolades probably mean that other huge country stars call you to produce or help write. I mean, is that because you don't really get paid when you get awards, but it must help you with the connections.
Yeah, it's a different thing. I mean, the Grammys, like, that's something that changes your life forever. Having that attached to whatever you're doing, but yeah, I mean, the awards and stuff like that, that's just like icing on the cake of getting to create music that makes you happy. Because for me, that's where it starts, is just, well, does this song feel like me? Like, I don't think about, will this be a hit? I'm just like, does this make me feel good? And creating makes me feel good. So the rest is just like, hey, if people like it, then that's cool, because I like it. It's fun,
So writing with people, like you've written with Miranda Lambert, and I'm sure she is super fun to write with.
Yeah.
You guys wrote "Mama's Broken Heart," great song.
Well, yeah, she wasn't on that song. I wrote that with two of my other friends, but yes, she did graciously cut it and make it a #1. So thankful for that.
Did you kind of want to do it? Like, oh, it's actually pretty good. I want to take it.
That's hard. That's something that I've had to figure out as a songwriter. Is like, is this song meant for me, or is this song meant for someone else? And at the end of the day, like, aside from being an artist myself, I just want to be a songwriter. So I just thought, like, there's going to be a bunch of other songs, and who doesn't want a Miranda Lambert cut? Let's, let her do her version, and I can always play it out myself, and, so everybody wins.
Yeah, because you can always perform a song you wrote, but didn't do in your shows.
Well, and it's fun because people, I think, like to hear
your
a
spin on
songwriter's
it.
version of the song, because it may come from a different place than the person who's cutting it. So, we kind of do our own thing.
Do you remember the first song you wrote? Were you just a child, maybe like a little innocent 6 or 8 year old, or is it something you
Child,
developed
yes. Innocent, no. No, I was, I think, around 9, and it was a poem that my mom was like, oh, you should turn that into a song. And so, anyway, yeah, it was called Notice Me. I don't really know. I mean, that sounds so emo. Notice me. I'm 9.
Did you have the bangs hanging over your eyes?
Yeah, probably.
Do you remember how it goes?
I don't. I really don't. But my mom still has, like, the piece of paper that I wrote it on somewhere. So
cool.
I should bust it out again,
That'd be interesting. Yeah. What if you could take that and turn it into something?
I know, right?
Make it a hit.
I want a co-idea credit for that one.
You can't get those.
How's Blake? Have you seen Blake Shelton lately?
Oh, man.
I haven't.
He's more than mildly
obsessed with him.
I'm not obsessed. I'm just a fan.
He's obsessed.
He's obsessed.
And it's a man crush. Bromance.
Oh, okay. Bromance.
One-sided.
One-sided. Very much.
There's romance and bromance.
Yeah.
He bought Blake a winch.
For a Christmas gift.
And keeps basically hounding him to come pick it up. So what he's
always
going to ask
saving
you
people
next
out of
is
floods and out of waters, and so I figured he needed a winch.
We've tried to explain to him he probably has one or could buy
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I'm sure he could buy one, but it's just a thoughtful gift. So I bought him a winch for his truck. He hadn't come to pick it up yet, but he said he'd get around to it. So if you see him, just tell him I still
I'll
got
pass along the message.
Yeah, right.
Maybe you should just like tweet at him, because I
I
think
did.
he
He
uses
it. He
that
responded.
that platform quite a bit. So.
Yeah, he responded, said he'd be down soon. I don't know what soon is for him, but I've been waiting for like
Well,
a
how do you
Can I have it? I want it. I'll just
Yeah,
take it.
why not?
There you go.
Blake,
I'll
I
put
gave
it on my
you a winch.
Honda.
Kacey Musgraves. You have a truck?
No, she had a Honda.
It's not a truck, but
Yeah,
it's just an old Honda.
Well, you gotta have a truck for a winch. Well, I guess you don't have to,
I mean,
but it helps.
we could see what would happen. I don't know.
So you have the Grammy on the front of the Honda.
Yeah. I also have an old car. I have a '67 Mustang, so maybe
Do
we
you?
should put it on that.
That's
I got a
awesome.
66.
Really?
What color's yours?
Mine is like a dark metallic teal, like color. I don't know. What would you call that color?
Teal.
Teal. Yeah.
Teal. Mine's
Yeah.
blue.
Aqua.
What about you?
Mine's blue, with
Blue?
white stripes on the hood.
Oh, the
Yeah.
racing stripes. Is
Yeah.
yours a fastback or a coupe?
It's a convertible.
Oh.
Yeah, girl. Yeah.
Cool.
289.
No, 351 Windsor.
Dang. All right, you win. You win.
Did you grow up?
You want to race?
Yeah.
Do you have older brothers? Is it?
No, just my dad. Like, it was our senior, like, my project, my senior year. Just worked with him, like, spent a lot of time with him on it. And we got it, like, this old man, like, down the road just had it, and he sold it to us for, like, $3,200. And it was in pretty good shape, but we, like, worked on it together. And I just brought it to Nashville a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Because it'd just been sitting in a garage. And so it's been really fun to drive.
So if your car breaks down right now on the side of the road, you can fix it, no problem.
No. No. I'd call him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you let him do it.
So, yeah.